What is up, everyone? Welcome to Testing Out Childhood Moneymakers Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, I will put it up on screen now. Go check that out first. Yeah, I'm learning how to YouTube. What about it? Anyways, if you're still here, I'm going to assume you've already seen Part 1. No reason to delay more. Let's jump right in. Kicking things off here, we are back at the flax fields, and a lot of you pointed out that I was just sitting there giving myself carpal tunnel without going to the spinning wheel and making these bad boys into bowstrings, which are actually worth a little something more. So since I did all of the picking the first time, this go around we're just going to be spinning the flax into bowstrings. This is one that I did actually do as a kid, but I left off the first list, so I'm excited to give it a try and see how it works out this time. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I take back what I said in the last video about that flax keeper. He is being taken advantage of because this is way more chill. I actually processed a lot more than I thought I would, even though I was losing my run energy in my full rune. But it's important to wear full rune because it's sick and a teaser for another money maker in here. Let's see what our guide price came out to. 336 bowstrings, 32.2k, not too bad. Maybe if we sell them the old-fashioned way, though, we might be able to get even more out of them. See if we have any takers around here. I used to do this all the time. I'm sure it still works. Alright, well, no one seems interested, but we'll take the grand exchange value and the 5,000 crafting XP. For our first combat method of this video, we are going to be coming back to Lumbridge, but this time to kill some chickens, rob this poor farmer blind. And I figured out something from my last video. I was using max stats, and so it was kind of throwing off my money making because who would do that with a 126 account? So what I've done is get some brews here, and I should be able to lower my attack and strength to reasonable levels, get a good read on how many chickens I could really kill, and see what we can do as more of a noob. The input cost of these brews, I'm sure it will be easily outweighed by how many feathers we get. Let's go ahead and call it there, right around level 17 stats. Seems fair to me. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Alright, I'm back. That's 15 minutes for me, maybe 2 seconds for you, killing this last chicken here. I decided not to bank the raw chickens, didn't think it was worth the time. But let's see what our feather stack and 27 chickens amount to. We invested 40k with the brews and got back 3.1. Awesome. We're going to pretend I didn't buy those brews, though, and treat this all as glorious profit. Jumping right into another combat method because I don't want to brew all the way down again. We're going to be killing this unicorn outside of a rock over and over. Are we going to be hopping worlds? Don't be ridiculous. I don't want to enter my username and password every single time. Remember, it's 2007 right here. This guy's putting up a bit of a fight, but my defense is high, so I'm fine. Ooh, trying to run away? You're going down many, many times. You know, I've got to give credit to these noble unicorns. They've put up more of a fight than I thought. I've only managed to kill 15, coming up on 16. They're pretty strong, very graceful, but when they see the writings on the wall, they always try and run away and make me move and chase after them. I always make sure to finish the job, though. No man left behind. Hey, it's not my fault that their horns are worth money, you know. I'm just trying to get paid. It is what it is. 16 horns. Let's run a quick price check. Oh, no brews in there. 2.2k. It was worth the cost of lives. For the next one, we've got a heavily requested method, and that is armor trimming. So I actually didn't do this one back in the day. I'm not quite sure how it works, but a rune armor set is worth 130k, whereas if you get it gold trimmed, it's worth 303k. So I should be profiting about 170k per set I can get trimmed. I don't personally know how to do it, but I'm here at the Grand Exchange. I'm just going to ask for help from some other players, see if anyone can help me out, trim my armor, give it back to me, and we'll see how many sets we can end up trimming. Okay, I've been checking around a little while. Haven't had much, but it looks like this Rogue Ghost guy may be able to do it. He said, let me take a look. We'll trade him. I guess I'll give him one of... What? Hey, come on. Alright. I'm going to give him one of every piece I don't know exactly how long it'll take him. I assume it's pretty quick, you know, probably just like crafting leather or something like that, same speed. Just get him to go ahead and accept, and pretty dang quick here. I should have a trimmed set for some easy profit, just whenever you're ready, whenever it's done. Let me get it back. All right. Taking a second. And all right, whenever. Fake trims. Yo, what the hell? This guy just steal my shit? Oh, hell no. All right, that first time was messed up. I don't know what was wrong with that dude, but this guy seems to be able to help out. Rune? Yeah, Rune. That's what we're going for. Come on, pew pew. Trade with me, dog. Ooh, oh, another. Okay, now we're starting to find all the trimmers. Here we go. I guess I'll give them each one, and then they can work on it at the same time. Probably increase my profit. Okay, there you go. Just let me know when it's done, and then let's give one to Pew so he can work on it. One more set. Man, I'm going to be rolling in the dough. Here we are. Awesome. Thank you. All right, now where's that first guy? I can collect this. He's probably done now. Wait, where'd he go? Dude, what is up with these people? Are you serious right now? Okay, Pew came back. All right, he left for a little while. He came back. Okay, he did give me one. Yo, it's real. All right. People can trim armor. Sick. So 15 minutes of that, I ended up only giving away 3 sets of the rune armor, and I actually got 1 rune trim set back, and the robe ghost guy was honorable and gave me the set back, but he wasn't able to trim it. So in the end, I only actually was able to give out 2 rune sets, got 1 trimmed back, so investment of 260k, got back 150. Probably some kind of fluke. I'm sure if you keep at it, you'll end up profiting with this, but yeah, give it a shot. And honestly, this restored a bit of my faith in the people in this game. Only one person ran off with it, and, you know, obviously I was expecting to kind of be giving this away. I knew what was going to happen. We've got an all-timer coming up here next, and that is grabbing all the swamp tar that spawns in Lumbridge. Careful for the giant rats, the giant frogs. Everything's giant here. It's inexplicable, very scary. Don't let them take you down. Just grab it wherever you can. Super simple method. We'll see how much we can get in 15. I had to take a quick break before recording this after gathering all of that tar, because that was terrible. I never did this one as a kid, but Andreas, you are an absolute madman for racking up your first white stack with this method, because I can't even pretend it was any fun. Hopefully it paid off well, though. Oh my god. Everyone really liked commenting about combat methods on the last one, so I'm going to give the people what they want. And on this turn, we're going to be killing Hobgoblins, hoping that we get those sweet, sweet limpwort roots that I'm pretty confident have not gone down in value at all and will still be an excellent money maker, right? It's actually crazy how much harder it is to kill stuff when you hamstring yourself by 70 levels. These Hobgoblins have been tougher than I imagined. Look at this one with the spear. I don't even want to mess with that guy. He'll probably kick my teeth in right now. Regardless, though, we're coming up on 15 minutes once this guy dies. See if maybe we can get one more of those juicy limpwort roots. Come on, go down, man. Just give up. Alright, gonna need some space for his loot. Coins and bones. Let's check out the price checker. Pull out our brews and such again so we don't throw it off. 2.1k. Pretty common theme. Yeah, sorry, Lucard, but this one has not stood the test of time. Now, last time we talked about mining coal in Falador, which is a very nostalgic spot, but there's one other place that is a great spot to mine, and that is Kharid. Now, the iron ore, the gold ore, it's really got everything you could want. I'm just going to go through and kind of get my hands on whatever I can, except the Addy. 70 mining, that's way out of my league. That's impossible. I don't know who you think I am. I'm just going to mine it up for 15 minutes, see what we can gather together. I'm probably going to have most of these ores in my bank already. Yeah, I'm super rich. What about it? So we're just going to price check each inventory one at a time and then add it up. 27.26 for the first. Inventory number 2, 31.81. Getting better. Okay, third and final inventory finishing out. Coming to 2.8K, so right around the 9K mark overall. That was a fun one, gotta tell you. I can't tell you how scared I used to be of those scorpions when I was a little kid. Now, they're nothing. Alright, next up we've got Druids. Now, these guys are in Taverley. They're very friendly people, but unfortunately for them, they also carry herbs. Now, back in the day, there was a little bit of mystery. You didn't even know what you were going to get. It was just unidentified. Unfortunately, now they give it away, but we're still going to kill them, see what we can get, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, Druids are so nice. Look, the bones of all of this guy's friends are just scattered around him, and all he wants to do is just have nature smile upon me still. What a guy. Let's see how much we made from grave robbing his dead friends. Oh, some runes too. Just over 9K. Not bad at all. If you do want to come here and make bank for yourself, don't forget to wear some kind of dragon hide or something to help against the magic attacks, because they hit with that too, and it can be pretty tough. The final price check comes out here to 42.2K. I'll rank them on screen, each method individually. A lot worse overall than the first time. And after that first time, we sold everything on the Grand Exchange, but I thought it'd be more appropriate to get into the noob mindset once more and just leave all of this to disappear on White Wolf Mountain and join all of the other childhood wealth that has been left here over the years. Unfortunately, we have gravestones in the game now, so I'm just going to have to drop everything and let it despawn. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I've got some more coming up in the works. I'm thinking about either doing the worst Slayer drop tables or getting a little spicier with it and making the finest RuneScape NPCs. Let me know which of those two sounds good to you. If you want, down below, check out my other videos, and I appreciate you watching.